yourself. Hello friends, this is Yundan, and today's share is just a reminder to each and every one of us. You don't need others people's approval. You can approve yourself. Many times our insecurity, it's difficult. We are insecure because we are always waiting for other people's approval. No, you can approve yourself by embracing who you are. You must learn to forgive yourself and practice self-compassion. Yes, if you're really working yourself to change your life in order for you to live your best life, you have to approve yourself and you don't need any other people's approval. Practice self-compassion every day. Use present moment awareness and mindfulness. We must acknowledge and love our own abilities. You know who you are. You know what you are good at. Acknowledge and love your own abilities. Ignore your inner critic. This is very difficult because many times we are saying negative things about ourselves. Ignore your inner critic and connect with loved ones who appreciate you. Connect with the friends who appreciate you. And try to move on from any disappointments. It cannot be avoided. It is a part of our life. From one day to another, we face different kinds of disappointment. It's hard, but be kind to yourself. Accept it, embrace it, what is happening today, and move on from that disappointments. We must understand that we must gain perspective on our own limitation. Limitation is very important if you really want to live your best life. Gain your own perspective of your limitation. Yes, you know yourself how much you can carry and how much you cannot carry. So, limit yourself. If you cannot take it anymore, learn to say no. And be honest to yourself. Say no when you cannot take it anymore. Nobody will force you. Nobody will keep telling you to do this and that if you are firm with your decision to say no when it is enough. Enough is enough. Setting limitation is very important in ourselves. And most of all, in order to approve ourselves, we have to accept ourselves to the fullest. Accept yourself. Whatsoever wrong you have done, forgive yourself and put always compassion in yourself and in everything you are doing. You have to understand that you have to accept life the way it is. You have to accept yourself the way it is. Self-acceptance is very important. Acceptance is the ability to unconditional value all parts of who we are. Acknowledging our own reality is also very, very important. And most of all, whatsoever happening around you, together with your family or friends, practice radical honesty. Honesty is the best policy. If you want to have a friend who will stand by you through thick and thin, And be honest. Be honest always. Identify your part and admit your mistakes. This is very important. You have to own your outcomes. Don't let fear get your way. Why you are stressing with that fear? Change that fear to courage and count on your competences. This is very important. Yes, this is very important to learn all these things, to accept all these things when we are going to approve ourselves. Again, self-acceptance is very important and facing our own reality. Being honest to yourself is very important. Admitting ourselves and be humble is very important. We must identify our part and admit our mistakes. Again, we don't need other people's approval. You can approve yourself when you can work on of these things I have shared to you today. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you. I love you all and bye-bye.